for coming. Have a seat. I understand you've been asking around about Shadow. That was long before your time. They were freelance. They were expensive. They were the best. And then one day they just disappeared. 20 years ago, about the time the Cold War was supposed to have ended, every intelligence agency worth a damn knew that Shadow was the code name for a paid assassin. They did not know that Shadow was not just one person. Shadow was actually the code name for a husband and wife team, Amos and Ruby. Pete Howe knew, but he was the only one over at CIA who did know. He knew because he tried to recruit Shadow shortly after they sliced and diced and shot their way out of a very dangerous situation. They were on vacation in Pakistan, of all places, when they were kidnapped by a band of rebel Pakistani soldiers. Naturally, they were really pissed off at having their vacation interrupted. So, by the time the vacation was over, there was a definite shortage of rebel soldiers in Pakistan. Pete wanted to get them under contract to CIA. But Amos was having none of that. Amos wanted the freedom to pick and choose his clients, and he wanted the right to say no to any assignment if he thought the client was trying to push them into doing something against their principles. And yes, even a paid assassin can have principles and standards. Actually, their standards were pretty high. They shared a sense of honor and integrity and family values, all of which might seem a little strange to the ordinary man on the street. But it worked for them. Constantly in the midst of chaos, in every backwater, undeveloped country on earth, always charged with accomplishing some nearly impossible task. Nevertheless, they were always in control. They worked for all of us one time or another. And now, suddenly, they're back. And we may have a problem. Think of all the places they've been, all the things they've done, all the stories they could tell. After all these years, nothing has changed. Well, almost nothing. I mean, after all, it has been 20 years for all of us.